Hello debutantes! Today we are back in the closet and we are going to be working on this shelf right behind me. I have candles and mason jars and like party supplies, I guess you would call it. I seem to be having a lot of party supplies that I'm going through. I apologize again for the light. I hope this is going to be a quick video. We actually had some unexpected guests decide to come in from out of town, so I'm hurrying around trying to get everything done, but I wanted to make sure I had a video up for you. So I'm going to show you what we're working with, and we're going to get started. Okay, so this is a shelf that I bought off Craigslist for like $20 quite a while ago. The shelves actually fold up and the sides fold in, so it folds flat. I originally bought it to use as a display at craft shows, and I'm not really doing that much anymore, so I put it in this closet to store all of this mess. So what we have are mason jars. We have all different sizes of mason jars. There are more. This is full of mason jars. I think they're these. That's what's in there, and there's a whole case of those. Then I seem to have a candle problem. Not only do I buy the candles, but then I wash them out and I save all of the jars. So I'm probably going to have to get rid of some of these. I do use these for storage, little things, knickknacks. I put them inside of things if I want to light a candle and I don't want something to catch on fire. So that we have that. This is actually a whole palette of, falling apart, of lids for these mason jars. I have a box of lids for mason jars. Then down here on this shelf, I have all of my galvanized buckets, and we do use these actually quite frequently. I lend them to the church, and we've used them quite a bit. More candles. These are not, well, this one is like a little mason jar. This is just a jar. I don't know why I save these things. I don't know. I have more buckets. And then of course a whole nother case of mason jars. On the very bottom are the wood slices, or at least a couple of them. I haven't got the ones back that I lent out. So that is what I'm going to work on. I'm guessing that some of these candles I will move into the empty space and that entertainment center in my family room. So I am going to go through and decide what I'm keeping and what I'm getting rid of. Alright, I have to tell you, I didn't do so great on the purging part of this, but I did reorganize. I did find room for everything. I think I'm only getting rid of 3 jars that are not technically mason jars. I'm going to go ahead and show you how I reorganized and then show you what I'm moving to another place. Okay, I had moved the purses just to show you the shelf, but I ended up I have so few left that I just ended up stacking them on that top shelf. If you're wondering what that phantom plug is for, I have a display shelf in my living room and I put some gold Christmas lights up behind the stuff so it would light up because it's kind of dark. So that's what that phantom plug is for, is those Christmas lights that I only plug in ever so often. So this is where my purses are going to be for now. I did move the buckets. I went through them and I kept every single one. I know that these will get used, so I don't really mind storing them. The candles I'm going to move somewhere else, but those are the jars that I did save from the candles. And then I moved all of the heavy mason jars to the bottom shelf so the shelf would not fall over. I did not get rid of a single mason jar, just for the record. I mean, there's so many things you can do with these. You can make salt scrubs and give them out as gifts. You can put, do the little pies in these. It's just, they're candle holders, they're lanterns. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't care if the mason jars are technically over. In the South, mason jars are never over. So I saved every single one. So that's what I did, and then let me see if I can turn around in here. It's very tight space, so I apologize. Down here is what I am moving out of here into that entertainment center in the family room. There are a couple of the jars that I am getting rid of just because it's easier to transport in this basket. So I'm going to go do that and see if they fit. Okay, so I was able to fit the candles in 2 of the drawers in the entertainment center in the family room. I stored them upside down so I could see what they were, so I could just go in and see, oh, well, chestnut and clove, that'll be good for Thanksgiving. And then on this drawer, I actually stored most of my balsam fir, fresh balsam candles. They're all together, and then I just happen to have one extra like lemon one left. So that is where I'm going to store my candles now. Okay, debutantes, I'm sorry that this was a short video and I actually only purged 2 jars. I counted. So this is more of a reorganizing video than a purging video. But if you enjoyed it, please thumbs it up. Please subscribe if you have not, and I look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow. Bye!